Hi YouTube, this is Stunticons633, and today I'm bringing you up the Transformers Generations Combiner Wars Deluxe class Dragstrip. Now, Dragstrip is a little different than the other Combiner pieces, well, because he's actually a piece of Menasor rather than being Superion. Now, because of that, his transformation scheme is completely different than the other Aerobots. But before we go into the transformation, we'll now look at the box itself. As you can see here, it shows a picture of Dragstrip. Part 1 of 5 of Menasor being the first piece released so far, and it shows that he transforms in 9 steps, and he turns into an arm of Menasor. Now, Dragstrip contains several accessories, including the trading card, as usual, the combiner piece, and his sword gun thing. I'm not quite sure what this is. But you can secure this into his hand if you wished on a sword, so I'll just put that there. And you can also, obviously, arm him up with the other two. So it's cool that they actually work as a weapon if you wished. Now, for articulation-wise, his head is on the ball joints, which allows full movement. It's really tight, so it's sometimes hard to move. It can go up and down, but that's more than due to transformation, so that's not really an articulation point. Shoulders are on a double joint due to transformation. Turn 360 and can go in and out. His arms can swivel all the way around. It's got a single knee elbow joint, which only goes one way. And his wrists can kind of swivel due to transformation. It's got waist articulation, which allows 360 movement. Can bend at the knee and can swivel as well. And your feet can pivot a bit, kind of. Well, not really, because it actually that's actually more of a transformation, nothing really else. So that's pretty much what you get for articulation points. What you can do next, obviously, is take off the weapons, and then we'll go into the transformation. Now, the transformation is actually even more simple than some of the aerial bots. What you're going to do is plug on the hands, so. Make sure that the arms are straight. Turn the head around so that it won't be exposed in vehicle mode. Pick up this entire piece in the back and turn around, and it'll just collapse down. So there you have the front of Dragstrip's vehicle mode. What you're going to do next is plug these together, and unlike the Aerobots, you're actually just going to slide this down, and then you're going to turn this around, peg it, and then you just peg the arms down like so over the wheels. And then you have, so everything is aligned properly anyways, Dragstrip in his vehicle mode. Now, while Dragstrip might be quite simple in terms of transformation, I think it works pretty well in vehicle mode. As you can see, he becomes this race car kind of design like he was in G1/the IDW comics. So I think it looks really nice overall, and I think it does a really nice job capturing a whole kind of Stunticon that he's based on G1 and so on. The wheels roll really well, which is nice. All of them land on the ground, and while there is some kibble visible in this mode, I think it works kind of well to hide the components in the way that they're colored, so it works pretty well in terms of hiding components. What you can do, obviously, so is just plug this up here or up here, so it's actually got a couple, actually no, it's just down here actually, I thought there was another piece up there. And then you can just plug this onto the back, so it gives them like this extra spoiler kind of piece or something. So now it's got this mode, something like that, so it does pretty well in terms of function, and I really enjoy how Dragstrip looks like in both. Now, Dragstrip is actually a pretty nifty kind of design overall. I really enjoy what Hasbro and Takara's done with the Combiner Wars so far, and I cannot wait to see how the rest of the Combiner limbs for Menasor will look like, since he actually kind of leaves at a high point of overall design of how the Stunticons are going to be like. And I cannot wait to see how the others release. Now, I really like the colors and the overall character and so on. I thought Dragstrip was a pretty nice character from G1, and I actually kind of want to see the comics and how the Combiner Wars is like overall. I got this at Hasbro Toy Shop along with some of the other releases from the Combiner Wars, and that pretty much finishes all wave 1 of Deluxes anyway. So I definitely think he's a worthwhile get. Even if you can't find the store, just get it online like Amazon or Hasbro Toy Shop and so on. So it's still there, I think, from the time of this recording. But anyways, please kindly subscribe, check out Hero Taku, the associate podcast on Rajio Nihon, such as WW Hero Talk and Hero News, and I'll see you on YouTube. Bye.